Paul McCartney has reflected on the emotional journey behind bringing John Lennon's final song to life in the short documentary Free as a Bird, a Song Reborn, which revisits one of the most meaningful moments in the Beatles' history. The film features rare studio footage from the Anthology era, offering an intimate look at McCartney, George Harrison, and Ringo Starr working together years after the band had officially disbanded. The documentary captures small, human moments inside the studio, including shared laughter, quiet conversations about musical details, and long silences when Lennon's voice is played. McCartney has said those silences were especially powerful, because hearing Lennon sing again felt deeply personal rather than technical for him. It was as if the presence of his longtime friend and songwriting partner had returned to the room, even if only for a moment. Free as a Bird was not written in the 1990s. The song began as a simple home demo Lennon recorded in his New York apartment in the late 1970s, featuring only his voice and piano. The recording was rough and far from polished, but it carried strong emotional weight. After Lennon's death in 1980, the demo remained unheard for years, preserved as an unfinished message from the former Beatle. The tape was eventually given to McCartney, Harrison, and Starr by Lennon's widow, Yoko Ono. According to McCartney, receiving the recording was a deeply moving experience. Listening to Lennon's voice together sparked the idea of completing the song. But the three musicians were careful in how they approached the project. Their goal was not to revisit the past for nostalgia's sake, but to honor Lennon in a sincere and respectful way. Although the Beatles had broken up in 1970, Free as a Bird became a rare exception to that finality. The project was not a reunion tour or the beginning of a new album, but rather a collaboration that crossed time. Lennon's original demo served as the foundation, while the surviving members contributed in ways that supported his vision. McCartney took on the task of refining the song's structure, shaping it around Lennon's melody and lyrics. Harrison added his distinctive guitar work, subtle and expressive, while Starr provided a simple yet emotional rhythmic bass. Together, their contributions formed a gentle response to Lennon's original idea. Free as a Bird, A Song Reborn ultimately presents the song as more than a recording. It stands as a reflection on friendship, loss, and creative connection, showing how one final piece of music allowed the Beatles to come together once more in spirit, honoring the bond they shared.